Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Friday, July the 10th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room. It is 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. The room is open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And in the email you're getting, you will see a promo code for 15% off either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Idea subscription. Well, PSV guys, I mean, what an amazing run this one has had, and it may not be over. A lot of us traded this one. Now, I freely admit I traded this early. I did not get into this late run. I had some I was skeptical that it would take out this area right there. I'm going to show you why when I take a look at a weekly chart. But I saw this in the pre-market, and I usually do not look at stocks under $1. So I noticed that this popped over $1, and then it just started to fade. This is this tan area right there. That is the pre-market. Got down to 79 cents, and I just thought, okay, that's it. And then, lo and behold, it broke over $1 again. And when did I get into this trade? I got into this trade at 107, right about here. And I got out a couple of levels, 121, 127, and then the balance at 118. So on a percentage basis, really a great little trade. Again, looked like it was all over, right there, breaking down through $1. And then look what happened afterwards. So I guess, I did read the news. I mean, they've got some kind of relaxation. Their lenders are relaxing a little bit about what they owe them. Maybe making terms a little better. I didn't really dive into the press release in any great depth, but that's all I could get from it, and that's all it took. It's $6 million in the float, and it may not be dead. It's been halted several times. Got up to 235, pulled back down, and then I think there was a halt there, moved down to 174. Still trying. Even look at that. There were people wanting to get into this and moved it over $2. And but anyway, a lot of people in the trading room were all over this one. This one was early. WIMI, look at this move in the pre-market. It was pretty choppy once the market opened. These are the sort of ones you want to run from when you see topping tails and bottoming tails. You'll hear me say in the room, I hate this chart. And that's because it's so directionless. You've got buyers getting the price up here and the sellers knocking it down. They're trying again. Then the sellers are knocking it down. The buyers are bringing it up. It's just all over the place. Very, very choppy. But again, a lot of people did trade this one early on, especially on that move right up there before it pulled back. And just as PRTS. If you're in the room yesterday, you know that I took this trade just before the end of the day. I took this one at 11:07, and I actually held this one. Don't often do this, but I did hold this one. I have sold some out right around here, 11:68, and we'll see what happens. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this, if you look at the monthly chart, actually, if you look at the weekly chart, it might look a little... No, maybe the daily. Maybe the daily has a better look at it. Yeah, I think what it is that, yesterday it broke out all of this area, okay, and it just soared. And now today, I'm sorry, this was Wednesday, and then this is Thursday, continuation, and a little bit of a continuation today. It may be pausing, but unless it craters down through 11, I can't really lose on this trade because I've already taken some out at 11:68. But anyway, this has turned out to be a very nice little trade. Some of my ones from the basic new highs, what were some of them early? Well, of course, there's the PSV at $1. Let me get the 15-minute chart. So there's $1. WAFU early, 880, got up to 930. This is one that I actually tried to trade earlier. I should put this on my do not trade list. I got into this trade, I think it was at 843, and took myself out at 840. Just find it, even though there's a lot in the float, There's 176 million shares in the float. I just find it just doesn't ever really want to settle down intraday. Again, when you look at these bottoming tails and topping tails, that's typical of maybe a stock that's kind of a lower float stock that can be pretty volatile. But for 176 million shares in the float, this is very volatile. And this one was unbelievable. And Fred from the YouTube feed made a great call early on this one. 788, he actually, in the YouTube feed, I think he was talking about 756. But even here, 788, look what it got up to, 970. 970, that's almost $2. This is a crazy one, 1739. Very hard to trade because it was so spready and whippy. And there's WIMI again, 865. Wow, 880. Who knows? This is an all-time high. This was actually an IPO. I want to say back, if I get the monthly chart, it was an IPO back here. And I guess they're involved with holographics. And they're talking about when 5G comes in, holography is going to be a big, big winner. And I guess that's what they specialize in. They are a China stock. So anyway, we'll have to see what happens on Monday. This could just keep going. There's obviously no resistance. This is an all-time high for it. I definitely want to get back into the room to see what is going to shake for the balance of the day. We've had, there's not very much action from the AI. I'm not going to go over. Actually, the AI didn't really get one alert until 11:35, and nothing really shaking that dramatically from the AI today. So I do want to get back into the room. So I'm going to, and a price alert just showed up on that. That was for the WIMI, WIMI. Bring back the capture program. So if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link for our free room. And I'll open the room Monday morning at 9 o'clock. So I hope everybody has a great weekend and hope to see you in our trading room Monday morning. Bye-bye.